Hello, Bill Schlegel here. Another question for anybody who believes in the deity of Christ, or that God is a Trinity. How would you explain the first sermon recorded of the Apostle Peter in the book of Acts after Jesus was raised from the dead? Peter was preaching in Jerusalem in Acts chapter 2, that Jesus is the Messiah who had been put to death and was raised from the dead by God. Focusing in on Acts chapter 2, verses 22 and verse 36. Note what Peter says. Men of Israel, hear these words. Jesus of Nazareth, a man attested to you by God with mighty works and wonders and signs which God did through him in your midst, as you yourselves know. And note in verse 36 of Acts chapter 2 how he sums up his sermon. Let all the house of Israel therefore know assuredly that God has made him both Lord and Christ, this Jesus whom you crucified. You can see in Peter's sermon that he clearly differentiates between the man, Jesus of Nazareth, and God. There's nothing in Peter's words about Jesus being God in the flesh or a God-man. To the contrary, Peter says that God worked through the man Jesus, and that God raised the man Jesus from the dead, and that God made Jesus both Lord and Christ. If Jesus was God, why would Peter ever say that God made Jesus Lord and Messiah?